your way. Just shut up. I won't be tricked again.
Tricked? You've known what I was about each time you drank the formula.
Liar!
A good man. A good man. Who's lying now? You want it. Even more than you want her. You can't shut me out forever. Drink the elixir. She barely even looks at you.
Be quiet!
She looked at me!
Contain your evil, Doctor. I'll not have the brute free upon my ship. Must I take drastic steps?
I am in control.
I very much doubt it.
Your talk is all well and good, sir, but your own past is far from laudable.
I swear I already had.
Hey there, imaginary friends. Trust me, this was even more painful for me. I had to resort to the maybe it's because of the bad internet connection on my side. Some storm just finished. Maybe it's because the source is far away, far away from the imaginary place that name starts with Billy and ends with guess what? Oh, Billy? I couldn't find the clip I wanted to play you, and trust me, I'm gonna save you some time. That's the only good part. Like everything, ego is and delusion are double-edged swords. And of course my ambience music is always on full, and it matched, and I really wanted to play this, and I didn't play that movie in a long time, and the lag was crazy and everything was, hopefully now it gets better a bit. Maybe there's other stuff I wanted to say, but never mind that. That guy liked to watch. Shh. Someone might be listening. Some of you, perhaps. It's okay. I'm not gonna shame you for it. Some of you might say you do the same, and I do. However, I used to at least, I don't know if the right expression is skim over through the video before and after. Now I at least do it after. But thank you for any engagement. Yeah, I guess that's that there. Especially for those of you that engage in other ways as well. Rarely, but there has been some extra engagement. And thanks. So that's that scuffed part out of the way. You'll be fortunate to hear that this is another of those flying starts, and that I will not have too much time for streaming, but there's a lot of things to say, but when I get overwhelmed I forget what this is all about. For me, having fun. So let's see what we can get out of the text document. And yeah, one more thing, I like routine, but more and more I really don't get time to think these things out, and so things are gonna be even more scuffed. Yes, even more. And fuck, I forgot to turn down the volume. Wrong button. Now let's consult the text document. Yes, this will be another homage de collage, but before that, you know, some random things. I doubt that I will be able to get to anywhere. Maybe in the meantime, okay, we'll see. First of all, I am a proprietor of a community tab, so if in doubt you might decide to go check there, and this time you might find a link. I wanted to try out AI for a long time now. Finally I did, and my dear imaginary, oh, I guess not imaginary but real, delicate, free-to-play flowers, I do understand your pain. I think I have remembered that I didn't say one of those videos something, but I don't remember what, and I don't wanna check. So I guess that explains the dislike. It's understandable, and so is the frustration that I also felt when I want to check something or some things on YouTube. Now those, what I mean now, and maybe there will be other stuff later on, I wanted to find the ultimate AI, free one of course, but there have been a lot, but they all require you to register. Some are more douchey about it and let you do everything, and then right at the end, bam, you know, register, then we'll show you. That one was the only one out of 10ish that I found that just lets you go at it. And I got hooked on that sweet RNG, some free gambling there, and I'm pretty amazed by results. Sadly nothing I will be able to use. Maybe for some thumbnails. I still don't know what I'm gonna do about those. I used to take a lot of them to use as, screenshots to use as thumbnails. I probably went overboard, though let me tell you, I started recently taking screenshots of names and guild names, and there have been some pretty good ones. But then I thought better and decided, of course I'm not gonna use those, that's private stuff. What the fuck is this? I guess a waterfall. Well, I hope I will at least get one thing out, and then the sound and the lag on that movie was, hopefully you will be able to hear something. I did find a bunch long time ago when I first thought of it, but I forgot which one was which and just took the first one that came up. Since
Rico feel happy that Wicked is here. Rico is lover and fighter, and Duker.
Well, I think what I'm gonna do,
Wicked, watch out for Jinyu. Jinyu hit back. Rico can speak like Wicked. Some hosen call Rico a traitor. Rico never grouped the Wicked. Well, almost never. Rico is lover and fighter, and Duker.
there are a lot more. I found Rico when I was doing this last stuff. Sadly, voice line is a bit more complicated. There are 3. But okay, let's not go into that now. So yeah, the movie. What the fuck did I want to say next? I have no clue. That's what you get for multitasking. Yeah, I was thinking, slap my butt cheeks and call me Link. That's what that yeah, thumbnails. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Rico can speak like Wicked. Some hosen call Rico a traitor.
Yeah. Some masochist roleplay there. Not you, goddammit. somebody did the quest. So yeah, thumbnail, maybe I can use it thumbnail wise, but yeah. So all the text thumbnails I took were from the beginning of the expansion mostly, and from the event. Joys of right clicking to move. So and then you get stuck, and you all know what happens when you get stuck. So yeah, thumbnails. Yeah, about the very much mentioned clip from that okay, I guess we're here. Fuck it, I don't wanna deal with that. I wanna end this. So you are all, I assume, aware of that duel and all those buffs and stuff, and you know the I don't know, outcry and the shock, the horror, the outrage, I don't know what. But for us 20s, that's just Tuesday. That's pretty much what, for some at least, the bracket is all about. All the advantage you can get. So you know, if you think that is bad, you know, go play 20s, especially now, see how it's like. Casual Friday. Now, before I go again into text document, I'm gonna wing it a bit. Is this the spot? I guess not. Fuck. I guess. Let's try this. Let's all the concept is gone, so let's let's try it like this. Okay, let's try it like this. I had a nice thought right as the event was about to end, and decided to do it right before the midnight, just in case. And it's account wide, so you can switch. Yeah, I just remember there was something else. Fuck it. So also, yeah, I usually try to make some conglomerate of thoughts, but that's out of the window as well. And when I was trying to go through videos for this event, it was painful, so I understand you, dear fellow delicate free-to-play flowers. And of course it's much easier to get around of doing something when somebody already chews it up for you, and like mama bird regurgitates, or however you say it, into your mouth. It was nice to see that someone on the forum did that for this event pretty much. I'm gonna try and contribute a bit more, and I did that in a way. It was painful to go through those AI videos and see, you know, some, I guess they found a way to peddle their shit through some shitty videos and advertise that way. Not sure, but that's how it seems like. And when I first wanted to do this, I also I lacked time and wanted to leave it, but then, you know, let's at least try, and then I couldn't, and then I just snapped and did it with the Dark Morphe cannon, and then did it on a class that didn't have anything. Okay, let's try to at least take care of this. You can do it without anything. Trust me, I did it very easy the last time. I will not bother with it now. So the place for one of those secrets is on the top there. I was wondering if we can do it. We can. I mean, I did it on a druid with anything, so we can. I think. Not sure. Did I go through here or there? I don't know, but I know I did get up. Okay, we can chill here, and I will have to go relatively soon. So, one of the things I wanted to say, I had one opinion. I had 2 spots to spare. Probably we can do it in High Mountain, but I didn't wanna go there. I think on one toon, the only toon on my main alt I have Flight Path and Legion unlocked, though there are ways, of course. Hopefully this is not too scuffed. What else did I... Yeah, I didn't do it in... where was it? In Just WoW somewhere. Didn't wanna go there. But first, you know, the most important stuff. The Timeless Isle one you can do. The TBC, two TBC ones, one requires a torch and the other one is in the air on that floating island in a grant. So unless there's some ways, that was out for me in that time restricted tries. And the one in Pandaria that I guess theoretically I was already there under that waterfall, so maybe you can get there, but I didn't wanna bother. That's in Pandaria. You decide for yourselves if you are gonna deal with that. So those are some, and yeah, on Wowpedia you have a list, and there's a list of the ones requiring a torch. So Blasted Lands was out for me, and I told you about the rest. I mean, others I did, I guess. Like I said, when I was checking those videos, I saw what can be done and what cannot be done. I think there are some mistakes, and yeah, the ones in Dragonblight, I would advise you to take a flight path to that tower. Then I assume you know, you go on the side and talk to the dragon on the not dragon, human form, steward, to ask to be flown up there, and then you can glide to either of the spots in Dragonblight. So there are two spots there, and like I said, I didn't wanna deal with the high mountain, and though I guess there's a flight path there, but I usually like doing it on certain toons. I take other stuff into consideration, whether I need stealth, heals, or fight something. Warrior can heal himself, so can, you know, priest, but druid can also stealth, and you know, for me it also depends the backspace and the gold. So I decided in the end to do it on one of the druids. One didn't have any flight pass, and I decided, you know, fuck that, I'm not gonna deal with that also. And I guess I'll save the other stuff for some other time. Like I said, it's better when someone already does stuff for you. Do I go into that now? I guess that other thing I will show later on, that would be connected.
Wicked, watch out for Jinyu! Jinyu hit back!
I I'm guessing he's rendering the stuff he doesn't need.
Rico feel happy that Wicked is here.
Let's go creepy. I'm watching you. So
Rico never grouped the Wicked. Well, almost never.
yeah, I guess I mentioned that. The two other, I don't want to deal with that too now. Yeah, let's okay. Now that the social aspect is over, let's do some quick short ones, and then we'll talk about other stuff next time. I guess this was something. Barely, but something. So okay, let's save that for the other time. I was watching some videos, and I don't know if it's mentioned somewhere, but isn't Arthas story the same one as Sargeras, or however you say? And you know, I like being inspirational for dear colleagues. Inspiration is good. Copy pasta isn't, but inspiration is. And I guess we are all influencers in a way, influencing each other. That's something I wanted to mention long ago, but here we are now. There's some, I mean, good or bad. And I also was, you know, didn't like the term influencer, and I still don't, but in a way it's appropriate, you know. You are influenced and you influence in different ways. And yeah, I said about, I will not reveal the good thing. I wrote it down. I was thinking where to go next, but I wrote it down, so it's good. Yes, so like I said, I would almost fuck. Okay, I guess I will end this soon. I mean, Culling of Stratholme and Culling of Azeroth, you know, the same thing. Arthas killing, you know, Stratholme people, and Sargeras trying to kill Azeroth, that's the same thing. I don't know if that was mentioned anyway. I saw some video recently and said, oh, this is kind of familiar. Okay, I will guess I will talk about that later. Okay, one thing in about the Dark Moon Fair, the Dragonflight. Yeah, okay, I guess I have a bit more time. So what I wanna say there is, if they cut Dragonflight, you know, one of the patches, just like they did with the WOD, I guess, so Warlords of Draenor, that means they are not happy with the numbers. You know, plain and simple. They have the data, and that doesn't have to say one thing or another, but would pretty much be kinda telling. If they decide to cut the expansion short, that means they want that expansion, new expansion money and new expansion hype, and that they are not too satisfied with this one, numbers wise, of course, the only thing that matters to them. Maybe there are other stuff I could go into, but I will not. I don't like this smug. Draenei's are nice, female Draenei's are nice, but this smug is not. And on that note,
It's still recharging.
I guess not. I was just confused, hopefully not going senile yet.
Rico is lover and fighter, and Dooker.
I take that back.
See you soon. Real soon.